Good morning, baby dear. How are you? Did I interrupt your breakfast? There you go. All right, that's all right. I'm not going to bother you. Good morning, everybody. Grandpa Adler Farms. I'll tell you what, now that we got them bird feeders down there, it's like adding animals to feed, only they're pretty easy right there. How's our Adler Farms family members doing today? It is, golly, 60 degrees out here today. Going to be 65 maybe today. It's cloudy. There's a little bit of chance of rain, but you know, a couple days ago, cold. Now we got a couple of days of warm. Then it's going to settle down into being a little bit more normal for January. But I'm going to enjoy the day today like it is. We'll turn on the water. Today, what we're going to do, hey girls, here they come. They think there's something out here. Come on. Come here. Come on, hi. Good morning. I know, you think Grandpa's got something out here for you, don't you, hon? I know, I'm sorry. I know, it's just I had to turn on water. You know, I had to turn on water. That's all. Hey, Nellie, you're right. Nellie, say hi. You're right there in the camera. Let me get this door open. That way they can go in and out. It's warm enough today. Everybody up and at 'em? I think so. I'm going to tie this door back right here. Hi, Magneto, so that wind doesn't catch it. Girls, I'll be back here a little bit. You hang out. There's stuff on the floor to eat. Get yourself warmed up. Okay. Hi, Magneto. Good morning, buddy. Hi, Magneto. You okay? Yeah, he may jump in there. Yesterday morning, I went down and I fed. Let's see. He was down here. Yeah, he's feeling it. You the man. Grandpa is no longer the man to the girls. It's Magneto. He's got him. Won him over. A beautiful guy. So yesterday morning, he goes in early now. He stayed almost the whole day. Then toward evening, he comes out. Somebody's asking me, do the free rangers go in at all? And the other two, the ladies, they do not. They could if they wanted to. I don't care what whatever they want to do, but they don't go in. All right, what are we going to do today? Let's get back to it here. All right, Batman, you got to back up. All right, now listen, you need to eat. All right, I'm going to take Batman up here. Let's go, big fella. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. I got to tell everybody what we're doing today. Let's move it, move it. With the last video, what you see me getting Batman down here, and last time he kind of fought me at it, you know, it's really no big deal that he does that. He's my buddy. We have an understanding. Just kind of something we do. And in the long run, he does fine. Hi, Fox. Hey, P-Dub. How you doing, guys? We just have this little thing we do, and it's fun, and he enjoys it, and I enjoy it, and we get him down here to go eat while Smokey eats her food, and it's working out pretty good. No stress. Man, where am I? Distracted. I got distracted. What are we doing today? Well, you know I got all these piles stacked up, right? All this wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got another one started down there. Today I wanted to burn today. I'm going to work here in this area, but I'm clearing for the goats, and I want to burn. Now, you can't feel it right here in the thick of the woods here, but it's kind of windy. I don't know if I'm going to get to burn. Not comfortable with that, but we are going to come in here, and I'll make maybe 2 or 3 more wood piles. I do want to do that for sure. We're going to get that done. Got some vines to cut down, sell these vines. Look at this. These things drive me crazy. I was watching Kyle and Shannon the other night. K&S Get Out, Kyle and Shannon. And they had some vines that they were going to pull down. Uh-oh, right on my head. Theirs were kind of small. These vines have been growing forever. In fact, they want a vine. Look at this vine. Look at that thing. That's a vine, folks. How long do you think that thing's been going? It goes all the way up around this huge tree right here. All right. All I can do would be cut it right here, you know, it would die then, of course, at least that part of it. But my goodness, now that's a vine. We've got a little bit of rain coming. If it would rain a little bit, which would probably cool things down, the temperature would go down, then I'll be able to burn. So it may not burn today. We're going to get that done for sure. Okay, no, goats. You don't know how many times since I've changed this routine up of feeding the pigs first and the goats second. I come down here and the first thing I'll feed the goats and I'll go, oh, I did it. So I think the goats are still confused. Pigs are still confused. What are you doing, Grandpa? You feeding me or feeding them? I don't know. But anyway, we're getting her down. So let's get in here and feed the piggies. I also want today to build another platform out of pallets for the goats down by the shelters. I've got the one over here that you can see, if you all remember right, it's right there behind that doghouse. That's 4 pallets. I want to move that down there and have something else to hang out on down there. I think that would be really cool. Hi, girls. Dump this water out here. Oh, I know, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. I was, if you remember, putting water in here first and then putting the food in, you know, because I like to kind of pre-soak their food. Problem is, sometimes I put too much, so it's easier now to go ahead and put the food in. Wow. That is the most annoying noise there is, girls. Pretty close to it. I put the alfalfa pellets in there. Oh, girls. Wow. It's okay. I'm coming. Hang on. That way they get a little bit of green, you know, without having the grass in here. So. I'm coming in this way. Here we go. Coming in. Watch out. Now, this in itself is just about a piggy dance all its own. You get them going one way, then you turn, you got to pivot, ride the big, ride the big hog. There we go. All right. Oh, Lola. I could put a saddle on you darn near and ride, Bowley, ride, couldn't I? Huh? Ain't that right? Got a little bedhead thing going on there, Bella. You do. How about that, Livia? Miss Livia. Yeah, there we go. All right, now let's pick these up. The girls are happy. Those girls are happy. All righty. That's Bella, Olivia, Miss Lola, for those of you that are new and may not know. A little bit of water in here. They don't lay in it, but they do come over in musical bowls. They do come over and lay in the mud on the sides. I noticed they're not getting in the water, but they will lay along the perimeter right here. We'll put a little water in there. Okay, fellas, I'm a-coming. That's fresh water, but those leaves, the way that wind's blowing, it blows them leaves up and gets in that water, and I'll clean that out. There we go, get out of there. That's fine, that's good right there. All right, fellas, I know you've been waiting so patiently. I appreciate you. But here's the method to the madness. Oh, P-Dub, he does that all the time. So as you can see how well this works, the entire time that I've been down here feeding the pigs, these guys waiting, Smokey has been down there eating their food. Now, a lot of you wanted to say, hey, why don't you build a separate area? Do this, do that, you know. Go feed Smokey after you feed the pigs, and then there goes Grandma. Bye, honey. Love you. Oh, did you just rear end me, son? Did you see that? Hey, that's a little bit personal, partner. Let's not get in the habit of that, because I don't have any horns to fight back. But that doesn't mean I won't. So anyhow, this right here, as you can see, really seemed to work out well, as opposed to what I was doing. So now Smokey has plenty of time to eat her food, finish breakfast. We can get these boys here like that, and then it takes them a little bit to eat. They're guzzlers. They eat fast, man. No wonder they burp so much in their digestive process, because they don't eat slow. You guys need to chew your food 32 times. Isn't that it, before you swallow? And I think the girls and Mags are all down there Yeah, so I'll give them, yeah, you know, I thought I'd give them an egg, and I know I show it sometimes, the free rangers. Mags and the two girls will get an egg, and I'm thinking, wow, people must be thinking, dude, you're giving an egg to those chickens when eggs are $1,000 a dozen. And I tell you what, if you haven't seen some of the funny things about eggs on the internet now and how expensive they are and how people are making funny videos about it, you need to watch some of those. They're pretty entertaining. You know, these eggs are like gold. And I guess what I don't understand, somebody help me out, and I haven't done a complete study. You know, prices are supply and demand, okay? Now I know that feed is probably more expensive. We're not having an egg shortage, are we? I haven't looked it up. I honestly haven't looked it up. I'm not paying attention to that because I guess I just don't understand why eggs are so expensive if we don't have a shortage. Chickens are not in short supply, are they? Chickens are not that hard to produce. Hi, Gray. And eggs, you know, they're not laying less eggs. You know, and I know that feed is expensive. Is it because the feed is so expensive? Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't imagine just, you know, the economy as a whole making eggs more expensive. I always thought it was supply and demand. I don't know. I'm not an economics professor, but that's what I'm thinking, you know. There's your hay. I don't have your cookies this morning. Gray, hi girlfriend. Hi Gray, hey honey. Yeah, I tell you, you want your, do you want some, look at there. I bet she would eat out of my hand. We ought to try that. Hang on a second, let me try something. So anyhow, that's the egg thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody explain it to me. I don't know. I don't even want to look it up. Somebody just tell me and I'll believe you. Somebody just tell me. Now here's Smokey, and I guarantee you, see, she's done eating. Yay! Yay, she's done eating. Miss Gray, hang on a minute, Miss Gray. Here, Gray. There we go. You eat that. Now listen. You stay away from Gray. Yeah, she's going to eat her stuff now. Nah, she wants an egg. I know what she wants. I got them all spoiled. Gray, honey, it's right there, kiddo. Come on, step up there. No, hey, no, man. See, yeah. Ugh. That frustrates me. That I haven't figured out yet how to stop. Because now I got to get her some, you know, she comes in here to eat her food and then the goats do that. That's frustrating. Move your rear end, fox. You know, I don't get goats. I don't get them. Or maybe I do get them. I get them, I just don't want to get them. You know what I really wish? I really wish these chickens, the free rangers, would all jump in the chicken pen. That's what I really wish they'd do. Then they could have a veritable feast all day long. Got the goats lined out and Smokey lined out. Now I got to figure out a way to get those free rangers some grain, because you know, and there sits the chicken out there watching the goat and the dog eat her food. Got to be a way. Got another way. Got to be another. These two are down here now. Mags, Sassy. Problem is, if I had taken that scoop down here, guess what? They would have followed me down here because I got a scoop in my hand. I mean, goats ain't stupid. You know, they're not stupid. They're annoying, but they ain't stupid. I shouldn't use that word. Goats are smarter than you think. How about that? Let's see how Smokey did. She had about 4 cups of food. All right, that's pretty good. I'll take that. So now real quick, while the free rangers are, and you know, when I say free rangers, you know, I only have 3, but while the goats are all down there eating, and Smokey, let's dump, no Mags. All right, I'll put some here for you. Here's your scratch. Here, Mags. There's yours. Here, come here, girls. Hurry, because here comes the goats. Hurry up. Hurry up. Eat it, eat it, eat. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. So they will, yeah. I'm looking down there. The goats will make their way down here, trust me. Hopefully they're going to get enough of that to suffice. I know he'll be fine. I wish the two girls would always jump over that fence. You know, now there's Mags. Hey, I think Magneto goes, hey, look, I don't need you to feed me out here. I'll jump over the fence. And if he jumps over here, what you call that is he gets his cake and eats it too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so there's that. And we're going to go in here now. Finally feed the birds, the chickens. All right, let's get a little egg layer food. Am I going to take some eggs that the birds lay, knowing that Magneto has been in here and they're possibly fertile? Well, not right now. Not right now. You know, if I hatched, I don't have an incubator. And if it gets really cold and they start roosting, nobody's broody right now. Let's put it that way. I don't have any birds that are broody. So if they're not broody, I'm not going to go, you know, whoa, did you, well, now, what's your deal? He comes over here and just taunts them. He can come in here, but I don't think him and a turkey get along very well at all. But Magneto, he ain't afraid of nobody. He don't care. Anyhow, they're not broody, and I'm probably not going to, I just right now at this time, no, I'm not going to take eggs and try to hatch little, you know, 50% him and 50% somebody else right now. So anyhow, let's get our wormies. Whoa. Who are you? Sis, and who else is in there? Sis, Reba? What's the matter? Are you not getting along? What are you doing in there, Sis? Huh? Reba, what's the matter, Reba? Are you tattling on Sis? Sis, is she trying to lay an egg? And what are you bothering her for, Sis? Huh? I know. What's the matter, honey? What's the matter? Talk to Grandpa. I know. That's right. That's right. I got you. I got you. I know it. I got you. Come on out. Jump down there, Sis. Did you lay an egg? No, you just mad. You're mad because she horned in on your business. She's all up in your business. Didn't appreciate that, did you, Sis? I think you interrupted the flow. All right, let's put this in here. All right, I'm going to put some of this in here. This feeder right here, you'll notice I took that bar off. It's laying right there because I don't think they're going to get in here and make a mess out of it. So I just left the bar off, and if I don't see any chicken poo in here or anything like that, I'm going to leave this off and just let them eat out of that. That'd be all right, I think. You know what I mean? Why do I still have this here? Because that way they know they can go eat. You know, they were used to this for what, almost 2-3 years. So I'm going to kind of continue that, and then eventually I will move those. They completely scratched over where the mouse holes were, you know, and almost gone. So let's get the wormies. However, let's just see if there's, now these haven't been here but a couple days. I doubt if there are mouse holes under here, I'll be shocked. Oh, by golly, looky there. There sure are. There sure are. Now you saw me last time. I dumped a bunch of water down there, but they've already moved over to there. All right, let's move them back here. Let's move that over here. This one and there, look at that thing. Look at that mouse hole. Wow. Wowzer. Okay. I get it. Yep, they've already done that. That's all right. We'll give them a drink of water here after a while. Girls, let's get the wormies. Let's get going. I know you want the wormies. I'm with you. I'm with you. Come on. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Is Mags coming in? Mags, you want to dance this morning? Huh? Let's dance. Da, 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 dee, da. Let's dance. Come on, girls. Anybody gonna dance with me? No. Nobody wants to dance with me? Anybody? That a girl? No. Sis, come here. Come here. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Dun da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yay! Good job, girls. Okay. All right. You want wormies? Come on. I think we're backwards today. Here we go. Here, Sis. Here, well, let's throw them over there first, because here's hi, Nellie. Let's get old Nellie involved. Come on, Nellie. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, here we go. Come on, here. I ought to put some of there by the mouse holes. You know what? Here, girls, come on. Somebody, when you get out of my hand, used to a bunch of you out of my hand. Come here. Come here, here. Come here, come here. Yeah, come here. Come on, let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? It could be. I don't know if it's the new feeder, you know. I mean, I think chickens are kind of like this. I think if you introduce something new, they're just real leery, you know. Very leery. Very leery. I like a lot of the chicken stories y'all telling me. Some of you got chickens because not because I got chickens, but you know, hey, Grandpa Ralph can do it, Ralph can do it, anybody can do it, and that's true. Now see, she's up on that, she got up on there on that feeder, but she got right down. And again, I don't see any chicken poo in there, so I'm not going to, here Nellie, here Nellie, here's Nellie. You know, I'm not going to move that or anything, so I'm not going to put that thing across the top right now. We'll just leave it like that. It's Nellie, watch out, I'm going to get the hose down. I know you probably ain't going to like it, but it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Let's dump this out, Mags, buddy. You know you can come inside anytime you want. Tell you what, if I get a bird to come over here, there's all kinds of little bugs. Come here, look here, come here. Hey, Reba, look, there's bugs crawling everywhere. Come summer and springtime, probably what I'll do is get some boards or something, and I'll bring in here and put down for them to, so we can attract some roly-polies or some kind of bugs, you know. More mice, I don't know for sure. Maybe all we get. Everybody happy this morning? All right, let's go out here. I'm gonna go out here. I think I gotta get you some scratch, don't I? I don't think I gave you any scratch. Somebody asked, why don't I throw scratch all out here? Why do I keep it around there? They ask, is it a predator issue? Yeah, partly it is, honestly. You know, the birds come out on their own. They come all the way out here. You can see this has been very well scratched up right here. Bunches. So I know they're out here during the day. A lot of times they come out in the morning, they'll come out in the evening. But I do throw their scratch. I'll throw some in the pen, and then I'll throw some down here in this corner where I've got this straw and hay. They love to scratch for it. So that's the reason I throw this scratch right here in the corner usually, and not way out yonder where they are. Because they'll come down here, and it's closer then to the, dude, you've had more to eat this morning. I wonder if he'll fly over. Now see, maybe that I put that, I've never seen him fly over, nor have I seen him fly out. He's like a ninja. I'll come out here, I bet you I come out, if I went in the house right now, I bet 30 minutes, there he goes. He's gonna go. He's gonna do it. Are you gonna go, man? You gonna go? They're right there. They're right there, buddy. Yeah. He's had plenty to eat this morning. Let's see if he goes. Come on, man. Go. Oh, you gotta be, no, he's going. He's going. He's going. Here he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he is. All right. That's the first. Now you've seen it. Now you've seen Magneto. Now I hope the little guy doesn't get hung up in here one day, you know, and this isn't on. He touched it. I don't know if I'll have to electrify it later on or not, but yeah, he's in now, see. He's in. That's pretty funny. So now I know what he does. I was kind of curious. I knew he went over, but I wasn't sure, but he easily makes it. Now he's strutting his stuff, see? No doubt. Girls are pretty much all out here. But see, look, he runs. Now he'll run up there. See him up there? Now, I've not actually seen him, you know, with any of the girls in the manner in which, you know, I'm thinking. I don't know. I've not seen it, you know, but look, they kind of run from him. It's not like they're afraid of him. And maybe, you know, somebody said, well, you know, he's good for their protection. Yeah, maybe they feel safe with him out there. I don't know. I know they go out there by themselves, but maybe when he's out there like that, they really feel protected. So That's a good thing too. That's a good thing. I need to pet Smokey. I gotta pet Smokey. I've got to spend a little time with you, girlfriend. Yeah, now you ate a good breakfast this morning. Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, I did. I'm not going to take this doghouse down because yesterday afternoon we were in the front room and I looked out here and Fox completely in there, head out this way. So they get in there. He and P-Dub take turns laying in that doghouse. I don't know why they like that, but they do. You're shedding. Do you shed all year round? Is that the deal? You just shed all the time? That's all right. That's okay. Oh, zoom tight. All right, let's go walk around out here in the woods a minute. I got to show them something. So here is what we're going to work on today. And by the way, see those ashes? The birds, the free rangers get in there and they've roll around in it. And the goats also get in there and play in those ashes. You know, I know birds like ashes, and I do take some and dump them over there. I usually take them out of the fireplace in the house because it's so much closer, and I got them in a bucket. So they don't have a lot of rocks and stuff in them, you know. So they do play in those ashes, but I'm going to build that pallet thing right here. I'm going to put it right here. What I would really like to do, and all I have to do, I got to move this log because this is the log that P-Dub uses to jump up here. I'm not concerned about the going up, it's the coming down. I can imagine him hitting that and hurting his leg. Should I do that? Or is he skilled enough to keep doing that without breaking a leg? I really kind of worry about that. If I put this pallet thing here, what I'll probably do is observe for a few days. If I can put pallets here and he doesn't get up there, because I'd like to get rid of this log and burn it up, but I won't do it until I know for sure he's absolutely not going to get up there, you know. But so that's one thing we're going to do today. I would like to get this burnt up. See this Christmas tree, by the way? Look at that. I mean, they picked her clean, folks. Picked her clean. From here back, cut all these branches up, just like I've been doing up here, but I want to get this. This is my goal today, to get these limbs here, all this stuff in here. I should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. We. This hedge tree right here, my goodness. See that thing coming down there, that big old hedge tree is falling down here. Probably at best, I can whittle away at this. One day I would like to cut this down, you know, and get all this garbage out of here, yes, you see. However, look at what the goats do. They love that hedge. They have eaten that bark completely off, you know, and they love to get in here and hang out. But I want this away so that I can have this open. So anyway, that is probably going to be the plan for the day. Now there's Smokey. Where's Smokey? She is, see Smokey right there? And there's P-Dub, Batman, and Fox. Now P-Dub and Smokey are laying in the ashes of a fire. So is Fox. Now I don't know if it feels good to them or whatever, but there they are laying out there. Now, you know what the good part about that is? That is where I've cleaned all that up, right? So they are laying in probably some places they couldn't have laid before. There'd been vines and trees and sticks and rocks and all that stuff. So now they're actually laying where we cleaned out. That makes me feel really, really good. Okay, now I've already got the pole saw out here. I'm gonna get the chainsaw. I know that they're gonna kind of interrupt their little resting period, but Smokey, she's up now too, but they'll move around. But we're gonna go ahead and get to work out here, and this will be, that's just really cool. I like seeing them do that. They're out there actually taking advantage of what we cleaned up the other day, so that's awesome. All right, let me get the chainsaw. Alrighty, so let's see what we got done. And then I think what I need to do, we're at a stopping point, and I'm going to take and go ahead and make the little platform down here for the goats. Always the beneficiaries of pulling vines out of trees are the goats, because they have leaves in them. So they always enjoy hanging around. My next project will be this. I don't think I'm going to get to it today, but that comes up here. See, that's fallen at one time and broken, and then came down here. That's a very large tree that just grew out and fell over the years. So and that is hedge. I'll have to have a nice sharp blade to whittle this down. I'll just cut what I can reach above my head. So anyhow, that's it right there. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piles, 7 piles to burn. Again, can't do it today, too windy. So, but all this will be open for the goats and Smokey to roam around in, and we'll just see where it goes. It's just better than it was before, so I'm pretty pleased. Well, let me show you something. I knew it wouldn't take long. It's about time for the afternoon feeding now. Got the little platform built, and look at that, already on it. I also got the doghouse right there, and I kind of knew they may go back and forth. Not that I'm a fan of jumping on the doghouse, but they get on there anyhow. So that little platform, it's not nailed down, no boards on it. It's very sturdy. Very, very pleased about that. Folks, we got a lot done today, and I really appreciate your help. We still got more work to do. Hopefully in the next couple of days I can that sun is brutal. I can burn this over here, and that'll even look better, and then we can get a little more, but again, a little at a time. Right, Smoke, Batman, P-Dub, Fox, ladies. Listen, everybody, thank you all very much. Thank you for watching. God bless everyone. Until next time, goodbye, folks. Bye-bye.